Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. When last we left our intrepid hero, we were just finishing up Route 11. Yeah, that's right, we only have one more trainer left and then we can continue on. So, let's talk to this guy. Is that like a poop joke? Okay, so we have interrupted this guy's, let's call it business, shall we, in this tall grass. And he has got one Pokemon that he is going to send out for us. Well, this one is a level 21 Magnemite. Okay, I'm not really too worried about this at all. I'm actually just going to switch into Pikachu and do the exact same thing that we had done before. And that is Thunder Wave and then try Slam over and over again. Let's see if this actually works. Now, it is fully paralyzed. That could not be better. So how bad is Slam going to be? Well, this is pretty good so far. Okay, Sonic Boom is still going to do about 20 points. That's okay. So even if it hits one more time, and it misses, fortunately, we will be able to take out this Magnemite pretty soundly. Hey man, that's great. And so Pikachu and Squirtle both gain some experience. Not quite enough to give everybody levels. That's okay, though. You okay? Oh, I will. Don't worry about it. You have enough paper? Okay, well, he is not going to tell us one way or the other, but where we want to go now is right in this building. Hi there. How are you? It is, I know, so I don't even try. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Oh, so eventually we'll get to a place called Lavender Town, and then we can kind of deal with that. Huh. I will definitely... Hey, neat. Binoculars. Okay. Okay. Way of the Rock Tunnel. Huh. Alright. Hi there. Hey. Hi. Oh, really? You know what? I would love to do that, but I can't do that right now. Now, in Pokemon Red and Blue, this guy actually trades a Nidorino for a Nidorina. Earlier on Route 11, we had the opportunity to see a Nidorino, but I didn't give the bio for it. I will be trading a Nidorino eventually, and we'll see it then. Okay. Man, I've heard so much about this big Pokemon. I hope we do get to see it. Hi. I do, man. You've been following us the whole game. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I have, yeah. Yes, I think I do. Oh, really? Very cool. Okay, so we've definitely got enough for this item finder. That's wonderful. Oh, cool. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, great. So all it's going to do is just let me know that there's something there, but I'm still going to have to do all the work myself. Perfect. Huh, let's see if this actually works. Okay, so we're going to go into items all the way down to the bottom, and we are going to use this item finder. Okay, there's an item nearby. Brilliant. Okay, so where could it be? Could it be right here? No. How about here? There we go. So we have found a Hyper Potion, and that's the problem with the item finder. You still ultimately have to look. So it's, hey, wow, man. Huh. What is this thing?
Snorlax, a sleeping Pokemon. Snorlax wakes only to eat.
Snorlax is a normal type that does not evolve. There are two Snorlax in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Pokemon Yellow. Each one of them will be at level 30, at which point Snorlax will have already learned Headbutt, Amnesia, and Rest, all learned at level 1. At level 35, it learns Body Slam, at 41, it learns Harden, and at level 48, it learns Double Edge. Snorlax has a massive amount of hit points and attack power, but its greatest weapon is the fact that it is so versatile. This one can learn a lot of different TMs, making it just as diversified as you want to play it. From Ice Beam and Blizzard all the way down to Thunder, Earthquake, and even Psychic. The only real problem with Snorlax is that it is so slow. It has a defensive disadvantage to fighting, and no real offensive advantage to anything. And Snorlax's name, no surprise, came from the combination of the words snore and relax. Wow. Okay, so now at least we know what Snorlax is and where it is as well. So we are definitely going to have to come back for that thing. Now, in this area of tall grass, what you're going to find is a lot of random Pokemon. I mean, the encounter rate is still really high. Now, what you're going to find is Pidgeys and Pidgeotos, rats, or Rattatas and Raticates, occasionally Raticates, all at level 15 to about level 19. You're also going to find this Drowsy. Now, this is perfect. This is actually what I want, and it's a level 15. Honestly, it could not have gotten better than this. So, let's start off with Water Gun just to see how much damage we can actually do. Now, fortunately, we're doing pretty well in all of this. See, we're not taking a lot of damage away from it, and all it's doing right now is just pound. Which, hey man, that's perfect. Now, we ultimately would like 2 of these, but I'm really not too worried about it. Okay, that's fine. Now, I am going to switch into Bulbasaur, and I'm going to Leech Seed it from this point. Then I'm going to switch into Butterfree. Well, okay, maybe I'm not. Well, I would actually like to Leech Seed it. Right now we're in a position where if we hit it with any real attack, we're going to take it out. I don't want that. That is also one of the other reasons that I had Squirtle in the beginning of the party. It's right now got the weakest attack. So I would really like Bulbasaur to be awake for this fight. I would like 1 shot of Leech Seed to get off, and then at that point, we can switch into Butterfree, put this thing to sleep, and everything's cool. Now, Pound is great, so let's see if Leech Seed works, and it looks like it does. That's great. Now, no matter what Drowsy does, it is going to continue to be dropped. So let us go into Butterfree and just put it to sleep now. And see if our hypnosis works just as well as its hypnosis. And hey man, that's great. Leech Seed is still doing some very good damage, which is wonderful. And now we just have to wait a little bit longer. Not really all that much longer, just a bit. Okay, well that was not a good move, but that's okay. And so now I am going to try throwing out a Pokeball. This still may be a little early for it, but we're going to find out. 2, and hey, perfect man. Drowsy is caught, that's all we need, and we are, hey, done. Great. So now we have already seen what a Drowsy is, and that's it. Okay, that's perfect. We can now go on about our merry way. Now, all we have to do is eventually catch another one. That's okay, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, hey, I forgot where I was going there for a minute. So now what we want to actually do here is go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Make sure you bring both the Pokemon with Cut and a Clefairy in your party. Now, in this little area, you are going to run into Diglets. Now, they are going to be anywhere from level 15 all the way up to level 23. So you're going to have to remember that any Diglett of level 19 or above is going to have Dig. Fortunately, our Squirtle and his brand new water gun attack is Hey, you know I didn't speak to you. Oh, well, I know. Oh, really? Okay, well, I will remember that. Fortunately, our Squirtle with his brand new water gun attack is definitely going to do great in Diglett's cave, gaining a lot of experience, which is perfect. Okay, so that's Diglett's cave. Where actually are we? Okay, so we can cut that, which is perfect. And what else can we do here? Oh, hey. Huh. Well, hi, how are you? Oh, really? Oh, well, see, that's great. Hi, how are you? You know what? I even brought a Clefairy. I'd love to. That sounds great to me. So, this is our Clefairy that we are going to get rid of. We had caught a third one for trade, and this was the trade I was thinking. Now, In Pokemon Red and Blue, you don't actually trade this Clefairy for a Mr. Mime. What you do instead is you actually trade an Abra for a Mr. Mime. And believe it or not, I am going to trade for that Mr. Mime as well. I'm going to run through it in Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue, and then trade it between whichever cartridge I use and Pokemon Yellow via Professor Oak's laboratory. Now, why would I do that? Well, I'm actually planning on going through all of the trades for Generation 1, not just Yellow. Well, thank you very much. You're very welcome. Oh, he is, man. He's wonderful. Now, speaking of which, what exactly is he? And here we go. Here is Miles. We've never seen a Mr. Mime, so what is it?
Mr. Mime, the barrier Pokemon. It uses pantomime to make actual walls appear. Because it is rarely discovered, information about this Pokemon is extremely limited.
Mr. Mime is a psychic type that does not evolve, and it's also only available for trade in Generation 1. The level of trade for all of Generation 1 is equal to the Pokemon you trade for it. So in this case, we've traded a level 13 Clefairy for this level 13 Mr. Mime. In Pokemon Red and Blue, I will be able to trade a level 7 Abra for a level 7 Mr. Mime. Ultimately, though, it doesn't change anything. Mr. Mime is still going to have Barrier, which it learns at level 1. It will still have Confusion, which learns at level 15. Then it can learn Light Screen at level 23. Level 31, it has Double Slap. Mr. Mime has good HP, good speed, and a good special, but its attack and defense are only average at best. The other problem I find with Mr. Mime is it can only learn 6 moves naturally, and 4 of them are defensive. This one can learn a lot of TMs, making it an offensive powerhouse, but for all the work you have to put into it, it's probably easier just to raise a Kadabra. It has a defensive disadvantage to Bug type and an offensive advantage to Fighting and Poison. Mr. Mime's name is no surprise at all. It's a mime. So, like its namesake in Red and Blue, he is kind of Marcel. Absolutely perfect. That seems great to me. So now with that, all we have got to do is just leave. Yeah, that was pretty easy. So now we are going to have to cut this thing down, so let's do exactly that. We will use Bulbasaur and cut. This is why we definitely needed somebody in our group with the cut HM. Hi there, how are you? Oh, really? You know, I just heard that. Huh. Hi. I do, yes, I know. You've been following me around. Oh, so we should have come here before we finished off Route 11. Well, that's okay. I did things a little bit out of order, but that's okay. I've caught 37 now, I think. Right on. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you very much. And so just like that, we have Flash. That's great. And so now we continue down here where we pick up an HP up, absolutely wonderful. And then we come down here and we pick up a Moonstone. Man, that's great. We can always use more of those. Okay, so where exactly are we going in all of this? Well, how about if we continue cutting? Yeah, man, so we are, well, pretty close to finished in this area. We have got, well, not too much more that we can actually do here. We have got one guy right over here who will have something for us, and what he's going to have is just something we haven't been able to see yet. Hi. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, about Drowsy eating your dream. Huh. I don't know, man. What is it? Oh, well, thank you. And so just like that, we have TM42, and TM42 is Dream Eater. Dream Eater is wonderful. I absolutely love that one. Now, unfortunately, we're probably not going to need it. We're not going to have many Pokemon in the group that can actually use it. And unfortunately, they are all going to learn it on their own. So that isn't really going to help us all that much. It's okay, though. So what we're going to do now is just go right back to Vermilion City, which is fine. Now, in all of this, we still have not picked up a Diglett yet. We fought a few on the way, but we did not find one, or, whichever, that I chose to capture. So we still don't have a Diglett, and that is definitely going to have to change. If we want to complete everything, what is all this area here? Nothing. Perfect. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so now we're just going to go right back into Diglett's cave, only to realize that I have completely forgotten something, and now that we do actually have cut, there is something else that we can do here. So, tell you what, let's do that right now, and unfortunately we are completely out of time for the episode, but we should now be in the right area. Well, for two things really, but let's start out with trading a brand new Pokemon. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. Thanks for watching. Till next time.